Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I am featuring a very balanced team, and this team consists of Gligar, Lickitung and Lanturn. So it gave me good result, so you must try it. Let's hop into the first match. Let's see how this team performed. So first match, very bad lead, Skarmory. So I'm going to save switch into Lickitung. Save switch is a Lickitung here. So I'm going to farm up, but I lose the CMP. This could be Brave Bird, so I'm decide to shield here, but it was a sky attack. That's very unfortunate. I am going to spam this body slam. Body slam will be doing neutral damage, and Skarmory is farming up, and definitely he will go for the Brave Bird on the next one. So I decided to throw early, and this body slam will do good amount of damage. Skarmory is getting low on his health, but this Brave Bird, I don't think it will KO me. I will survive, and my switch timer is also up. Here comes the Sableye, so I am going to throw Power Whip. I was able to do it, and this Power Whip will do good amount of damage. As it is Shadow 1, so he decides to shield here. So I come with Lanturn just to do more damage, because Lanturn is bit bulky, so I decided to come with Lanturn, and I throw this Surf. This Surf will do neutral damage. Let's see if opponent decide to do a final shielding, but he decides to let it go, and this will definitely KO me. After this I can comfortably come with Gligar, and I'm waiting for my switch clock so that I'm not locked with any of his other Pokemon. So I'm going to farm up, and here comes the Skarmory, and I will throw Aerial Ace because I don't want to take the damage from the Skarmory. This Aerial Ace will do good amount of damage, and opponent lets it go. Let's see what's the final Pokemon. I think there could be a Pokemon which is weak to Gligar, and yes, it is. It is a Trevenant. So I am carefully throwing my energy. I'll throw the first Aerial Ace. This will grab the shield definitely. Otherwise it will KO, and hopefully it doesn't catch. So I have shield here because I don't want to risk it, but I have to be careful while throwing energy. I throw on a perfect timing, so this Aerial Ace will KO, and I don't think Sableye can reach the energy before Gligar. So opponent realizes it, and he does quit the match. So we won the first match. So let's hop into the next match. The team is very balanced and very bulky. As Gligar is in a shadow form, you can use it in a normal form as well. So we have two good answer at the back for the water type, which is weak against the Gligar. So there comes the Bastiodon. Whenever I see this Pokemon, I guess the team correctly. Bastiodon is always paired with the two grass type at the back. I throw this Dig. This will do super effective damage. Let's see if opponent decide to shield here. And sometime it is paired with grass and fairy type. So I have to align my Lanturn accordingly. I shield the first Stone Age, and opponent decide to switch. So I come with the Lanturn, and as I said, it is a fairy type. So I'm going to bait him first with the Surf. Let's see if opponent falls for it. This will grab the shield, and opponent falls for it, and I will farm up. This is just an icy wind, so I don't have to shield. I will save my shield for the Shadow Gligar because it is not that much bulky. So I'm going to throw this Thunderbolt. This will do heavy damage as it is a hard hitting move, and my Gligar can comfortably sweep in the end game because it is part ground type and flying type as well. So I come with this Lickitung here just to soak up the damage, and this was a icy wind. Lickitung can handle the damage very well, so I was able to farm him down. Let's see what is the next Pokemon. Definitely a grass or Bastiodon, and here comes the grass just to clear debuff. I come with Gligar, and I throw this Dig immediately, and I am in a very comfortable position as I have a one shield left, and opponent realize it, and he decides to quit. Back to back 2 quit from the opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. The bulkiness of the team is very good. I used it in most of the set. It gave me the good result. Let's hop into the next match. Let's see what next opponent has for us. And it's Gligar against Umbreon, and another bad lead. I will safe switch after farming up to Dig, I think, and I switched into Lickitung. This matchup will take a good amount of time, as both of the Pokemon are very bulky and both of the moves are not that much super effective. So I'm going to spam body slam, but he reaches his move. This is foul play, and that's fine. I'm going to let it go. Let's reach the body slam. I'll throw this body slam. This will also do a neutral damage. Opponent is not swapping out. This tells me that my Lickitung could have a play against the back Pokemon as well. So that is fine, but let's see if my other two Pokemon can handle this situation as well. So I'm trying to get him low as much as I can. I'm going to throw this body slam, and I know I have a move stored on the Gligar as well. So he's farming up a lot of energy. I throw this body slam, and I think after this body slam he will throw his energy, and he was farming, and here comes the foul play. I think this is foul play, and after switching into Gligar, I'll throw my energy immediately because I don't want to take the damage, and this aerial ace will be enough to KO the Umbreon. And here comes the Pelipper, very bad for me. So I'm going to throw the aerial ace. Let's see if opponent decides to shield here. This will do neutral damage, and half of the health is gone. I was trying to catch a weather ball, but I failed, and opponent has his own Lanturn, and I throw the Thunderbolt immediately. I'm ahead on his energy, but opponent decides to shield here. Very good shield from the opponent. It is very difficult to call the bait, but opponent baits me very correctly, and I am trying to farm up to Thunderbolt. I won't bait here. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt, and here I realize that I win CMP against the opposing Lanturn, so I can have a play. So I shield here. I'll farm up to lot of energy and will try to catch a Thunderbolt or Surf on the Gligar. Let's see if I can catch, and I failed here. I throw the aerial ace. I lose the CMP, but that's fine. Hopefully I can get the shield. This weather ball got me low, very low actually. Let's see if opponent decide to shield this aerial ace, and he shields. So now I have to just farm him with the spark. He has ton of energy. Hopefully this is not Hurricane. Even if it is Hurricane, I can resist it. He throws weather ball, and I reach the Thunderbolt, and this weather ball won't be KO me, and I win the CMP. I know I can win the CMP, so I throw this Thunderbolt. This Thunderbolt will be enough. Just because I won the CMP, I won the match. Otherwise I would have lost it. So let's hop into the next match. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. So far this team performed very well even in the tough situation. So hopefully you are enjoying the video, and thank you for watching the video till end. And here comes the another bad lead, Jellicent. So I'm safe switching into Lickitung, and he's not swapping out. Let's see. I don't think he will throw the shadow ball here. This is definitely a Surf, so I'm not going to shield here. I can tank it. And here comes the Altaria. He has the bulky Pokemon. That's fine. Let's see if I can body slam him, and first body slam goes unshielded. Let's see if I can win the switch advantage, and I throw the second body slam immediately as I was ahead on the energy, and Altaria is farming a lot of energy. Hopefully I think this could be a Moon Blast, but I wanted to save my shield, and this is definitely a Moon Blast. With 1 HP I was able to throw the body slam. Let's see if I can KO or grab the shield, and it didn't happen, and he was able to Dragon Breathe me down. This is very bad. Now he can come back with the Jellicent. Opponent has good alignment. Let's see if he is going to come with the Jellicent. Opponent is waiting for the switch timer, so he comes with Jellicent. I swap out into my Lanturn, but here comes the Ferrothorn, and this is not looking good for me. Even though Thunderbolt or Surf both are resisted because of it grass and steel typing, and he's farming a lot of energy. I decide to throw Surf on the CMP tie. This power whip will definitely KO me or get me very low, and this Surf won't be doing that much damage, but still to put up the fight I am just playing around the situation. Let's see if with any miracle I can win this matchup. But he has lot of energy, and he has lot of energy on Jellicent as well. this power whip will do neutral damage. Look at the damage, it did almost more than half. So I am going to shield the next one. Let's see. I am one shield down here, and opponent decide to swap out into Jellicent. I try to bait, but it's of no use because he must be having back-to-back surf. So I think in middle I will just quit the match. I'm throwing this second aerial ace just to get the damage or the shield at least. After this I will just top left. Good game, and we tried our best to just flip the match, but it didn't work out. So let's hop into the next match. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. If you're watching this video till the end, thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming with more such informative videos and more battling videos in future as well. So let's hop into the next match. It's a Whiscash, very bad lead again, but I'm not going to safe switch. I'm going to try to play out the situation with Gligar. I try to call a bait here. Let's see if I call it correctly, and it was a mud bomb. Very good call from my end. So I can pressure him now. This dig will do good amount of damage if he decide to unshield it, and he decide to shield. I get the first shield, so just to get the switch advantage I shield back. This was a scald, very good shield from my end, and I didn't get the debuff, which is very good for me. And I will throw the next dig. Let's see, and he lets it go. Now I can comfortably shield the move and farm him down so that I can have a energy and switch advantage as well. But I will be down 2 shield, that's fine. And I didn't get the debuff, which is very good. I have a good amount of energy, so I'm going to farm up extra, and I will throw this dig, and I will try to catch a body slam on my own Lickitung. This does a good amount of damage, and I catch it perfectly, and this body slam won't be doing that much damage. And let's see, I think there could be a play for the Gligar at the back, that's why he came with the Lickitung. So I saved my Gligar here, and I throw the body slam. I can win switch against the Lickitung as well because my Lickitung is very healthy, and he catches his move, this body slam on, I think this is a charge bug, and yes it is, but that's fine. I'm in a very comfortable position. I have a good health Lanturn at the back, and Gligar has some energy. Gligar can go up against the charge bug, and this could be a X-Scissor. This will not do that much damage. I'm fine. I can swap out and snipe him with the aerial ace. Let's see if opponent gets me the final shield, and he lets it go. Now I think Lickitung will dump all his energy which is stored earlier. Throws the body slam immediately back to back. Now he's dry on energy, so I'm going to let it go, and he farms me. Now I can comfortably come with Lanturn. Even with this health, the power whip from Lickitung won't KO me, and opponent decides to quit here, as he knows I have a very healthy Lanturn. So let's hop into the last match. Hopefully you're enjoying the video. If you have this team, these 3 Pokemon Lickitung, Gligar and Lanturn, you must give a try. This will help you to gain elos and also will help you to climb up. So we are paired against the opponent. Let's see what last opponent has for us. And very interesting IGN, and Gligar versus Stunfisk, very good lead, and I will farm up, but he decides to switch. I have a hard answer at the back, Lanturn, as Golbat is flying type, so electric move will be super effective. He's definitely going to throw the shadow ball, but I am not going to shield. I am going to farm up to 2 surf so that I am ready for the Stunfisk as well, and I will throw this first surf. Let's see, and he didn't shield, and this is definitely a shadow ball. I want my Lanturn to get low on health so that Stunfisk doesn't farm me a lot of energy, and I throw this surf. I think I cannot reach the next surf, but that's fine. I have very hard answer, Gligar at the back, and he farms me down, this Gligar, and here comes the Jellicent, and I have another hard answer for the Jellicent. So this game is over. Thank you for watching, trainers. Have a good day. Bye.